Welcome to this video is on the topic whether management is a science or an art. This video explains that management is both a science and an art. There is a continuous controversy science and an art. Learning process of science is different from management. Earlier practice was more based on intuition, common sense and experience as most of them were not trained. Common sense is vague, no logic, it does not test any assumption. Is based on personal experience and intuition. While science is based on systematic study, proven facts, and logical reasoning. It shows the scientific side of management, which uses knowledge, data, and systematic methods to make decisions. At the same time, it explains the art side of management, which involves creativity, experience, intuition, and good people skills. This video shows how these two aspects work together to make management effective with simple examples. Management is a broad concept that is used not only at work but also in daily life. It involves planning, organizing, directing, controlling, and coordinating activities, starting from self-management. Management is both a science and an art, and both work together to make it effective.
First study about management as a science. So, management aligns with the principles of science through its reliance on accurate, systematic, and verifiable knowledge. It involves the application of scientific methods and principles to understand and address organizational challenges. Many managers leverage quantitative techniques such as financial and statistical analysis to inform their decisions. For example, a marketing manager might use data analytics to identify target demographics and optimize advertising campaigns. Similarly, operations managers employ statistical process control to monitor production quality and identify areas for improvement.
The scientific aspect of management also emphasizes the importance of evidence-based decision-making. Managers are encouraged to rely on data, research, and analysis rather than intuition or gut feelings. This scientific approach helps to minimize bias and improve the likelihood of successful outcomes. For example, a human resources manager might use employee surveys and performance data to identify training needs and develop targeted development programs. Similarly, a project manager might use critical path analysis to identify the most efficient sequence of tasks and minimize project delays. Management can be considered a science because organizations benefit from expert handling and monitoring, leading to better adaptability and strategic planning for achieving business goals. The use of precise measurement, research, and planning aligns with scientific disciplines, enabling faster and more effective responses to challenges. Now study second side of management as an art. Science gives management the methods and tools, while art adds creativity, experience, intuition, and people skills. Management as an art means using personal judgment and practical experience to achieve organizational goals. Effective managers possess a range of artistic skills, including communication, leadership, and motivation. They are able to inspire and influence others, build strong relationships, and create a positive work environment. For example, a successful CEO might use their communication skills to articulate a compelling vision for the company and rally employees around a common goal. Similarly, a team leader might use their leadership skills to empower team members, delegate tasks effectively, and resolve conflicts constructively. Creativity is also essential in management. Managers are often faced with complex and ambiguous situations that require innovative solutions. They must be able to think outside the box, challenge conventional wisdom, and develop new approaches to problem solving. For instance, a product development manager might use brainstorming techniques to generate new product ideas and identify unmet customer needs. Similarly, a marketing manager might use creative advertising campaigns to differentiate their product from competitors and capture market share. The artistic aspect of management also involves the ability to adapt to changing circumstances and respond effectively to unexpected events. Managers must be flexible, resilient, and able to make quick decisions under pressure. For example, a crisis management team might use their experience and judgment to develop a plan to mitigate the impact of a natural disaster or a product recall. Similarly, a sales manager might use their interpersonal skills to build rapport with a difficult customer and salvage a key account. Management can be considered an art when it involves logical reasoning, clear development policies, control of resources, and effective monitoring of activities. Rewarding and boosting qualities in employees also contribute to the artistic aspect of management. In practice, management is not solely a science or an art, but rather a dynamic interplay of both. Effective managers are able to integrate scientific principles with artistic skills to achieve optimal results. They use data and analysis to inform their decisions, but they also rely on their intuition and judgment to make the best choices in complex situations. They develop structured plans and processes, but they also adapt to changing circumstances and embrace creativity and innovation. For example, a project manager might use critical path analysis to develop a project schedule, but they also use their communication and leadership skills to motivate team members and resolve conflicts. Similarly, a marketing manager might use data analytics to identify target demographics, but they also use their creative skills to develop compelling advertising campaigns. In the end, the best managers are those who balance both the science and art of management, using proper methods along with creativity and people skills to achieve goals and create a positive impact on employees and stakeholders. In conclusion, management is a blend of economic and cultural activities that should be applied universally. If this combination is disrupted, management will not function effectively. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos related to management, please subscribe, like and share this video.